Good morning, guys. Today is day 14 living off-grid on our property in Arkansas.
Yep.
And we actually made some progress.
Yeah, well,
So,
I think the boys did.
Yeah.
The boys done a bang-up job.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
We was in town doing
running some errands and taking care of business.
And the boys started doing some cleanup. I don't know if y'all noticed this area on any of our other videos, but you couldn't walk through here.
I'll turn around and show you just a second. But I want to give a disclaimer to anybody who's worried about us leaving our kids alone in the woods. Let us just tell you that Michael is a legal adult. So when we say we went to town and the kids are here, they're not left without an adult.
Yeah. Michael's 18 years old.
Just so everybody is clear, because we don't want to hear any crap about that. So, just being blunt honest, guys. So let me turn this around, and I'm going to show you guys what they did back here. They did a really, really awesome job.
Yeah, they did.
You couldn't see through here before. There is kind of a roundabout that goes around here and then comes back up where the tractor is. But, you know, most of the stuff they cut down is over there now.
And the trees you're seeing here are poles that Hunter put in to hang his hammock up in between.
Oh yeah,
so
let me step back so you can see that better. So you can see the two poles that Hunter put in the ground for hammock. Also, Wiley, why don't you tell us about what you did down there?
So,
I don't really want to go down there right now because it's really muddy.
It's been raining, so yeah. So if you guys seen in our first video, we got the backhoe stuck like 9 times down there. It was awful.
Drew at Drew's Lens has a good video out on it, and doesn't Gary too?
Yeah. Yeah,
Gary and Mary at Junk to Gems also have a video out about us getting the backhoe stuck.
So we was finally able to get my tractor down here, and it's so much lighter than that backhoe. I was able to get down there, smooth everything up real good. Now water's draining off of it, and you know, it's going to help it dry out a lot. I was able to get our original camp idea, the pad, I was able to get it leveled out and built up better, and so now we're just going to wait on it to dry and start moving things down there to get our other camp set up, or our permanent camp set up.
But first, we want to do what Jeff did down at his place.
Yeah, I want to get some of the landscape fabric and lay down, and then I'm going to put rock on top of it. That's going to be basically our floor to our, I don't know, gathering area. What would you want to call it?
Our common space,
yeah,
kind of like our living
area.
room, but it's going to be half outdoors.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, we need to get landscape fabric, lay it down. Then we're going to be getting rock and putting on top of that.
And I think we're going to haul our own rock. We have to get smaller loads, but I think we can save money by doing it ourselves.
Yeah, I think we can.
We do have a dump trailer, which is awesome.
Yep.
So, but yeah, we want to do that before we move the buses in. And that's for a couple of reasons. One, we were talking about doing a pallet floor in between, but we think it'd be better to do gravel. We've gotten a lot of comments telling us how Mel and Gary at Simple Life Reclaimed had issues with fleas and stuff when they first moved to their property, and you know, they did the straw like we did. So we actually went and bought some like bug stuff and spread it out, and we haven't had an issue.
No.
Like, I actually think it's helped cut down on flies and stuff too.
Right.
Lately. But when we move down there, we want to put the gravel down because of the fleas, and because we're just gonna do gravel instead of build a floor there. And we think it'll drain off good, and it'll look nice, and it'll, you know, hopefully, and then we could spray that like bug stuff, or we could spread that bug stuff in the rock, and it'll go down in it, and hopefully it won't affect the dogs and stuff. So,
and update on the well.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a 6-inch hole, and it is about 150. Well, it's 150 feet of water.
Right.
So the pump is 10 foot off the bottom of the well, so we got 140 feet. And 140 feet is 213 gallons of water in a 6-inch diameter hole. So what we've been doing is I've been going up and just starting the well pump, pumping out about 150, 170 gallons of water into a tote, and it's been working fabulous. I mean, the well, it has no smell. It has, I mean, it tastes great. It don't really have a taste at all. It tastes like water. Everything seems to be good right now. Of course, it's a brand new well, so it's a little cloudy, but I have complete faith that that's going to clear up. But yeah, I mean, we've pumped out probably close to 1,000 gallons of water so far in just little intermediate spurts, you know.
Throughout how many, like 24 hours or what?
That's going to be probably 48 hours. Yeah, I'd say 48 hours.
I don't know how much water you guys use, but I know we don't use anywhere near, 500 gallons a day.
Yeah, no.
So,
I mean, it's going to work.
For now.
It could be better.
If we had a bunch of animals and a big garden to water and we wanted some green grass and we didn't do any other sort of like rain catchment or anything, that probably wouldn't get us through, especially if we had to do laundry on those same days.
Yeah.
But I think for the time being, it is going to work out just fine.
So getting up in the morning, pumping 150 gallons of water, going back up there in the evening, pumping another 150 gallons. I think that's 300 gallons a day. I think we can live off of that just fine.
For now, yeah. Eventually, we probably will have the well guy come back out and do another well.
Yeah. Either do another well or fix this one or whatever. Yeah.
Right. And because he offered to make it right with us.
Yeah.
And I mean, we knew like this isn't the first well we've ever had drilled. We know that it's a guessing game. You get lucky or you don't. There's not really any guarantee.
Yeah, no. I've never had a guarantee on a well. I mean,
so honestly, I'd do business with John again.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We had some issues, some bumps at first, but after we got to know him better, I think he's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
So, and we might end up doing some work for him in the future.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we can barter for our new well.
Yeah.
We've already talked to him about that, and he said that wasn't a bad idea. Well, Wiley's phone's going dead, y'all. This is our update for day 14, and tomorrow we will be headed to the meetup at Lake Tinkiller. Yep, so we look forward to seeing everybody there, and we are out for the day. Yeah. Yep, it's wet. We're going to take the day off and go rub some elbows and make some new friends.
Yep.
All right.
We'll see y'all later.
We love y'all. Bye.